Hello and welcome back to the Gauge Look, and we're back with Chinook. Let's make America great to start with. I think you all know where we're going right now. We're moving rapid collapse of society. Oh no, we've lost it, sorry. We're moving north and we're moving south. It's really only the French and the Portuguese that, oh that's a better chief actually, that are around. So no Great Britain, well that doesn't even exist, which is good, and no Spain, which is odd. I'm presuming Aragon has taken them and not turned into Spain. It's usually what happens. Okay, you've went there, so we'll get you down here again. Grant them privileges, sure. And our colonial numbers are pretty good. About 55 a turn, depending on a couple of factors. Excuse me. Oh, we're losing money all of a sudden, no? Why is that? What just happened there? Did I get a +2 advisor or something? Oh no. Oh, I don't know. That advisor costs have changed very significantly. That is a shame. I'm going to have to keep the advisors. Now if I was to drill... Yeah, I can't drill anymore. That is a pity. Let's just bring that inflation down. Let's very quickly take out Yavapi. Okay. Yeah, advisor costs have went through the roof. They were half of that before. Why has that changed? Current year? I don't understand that entirely. It must just be literally because we're in the 1600s now, so it's getting more expensive. We still don't have any reformation, although look, they are now touching, so if Mescalero move back, we may just get something. Yeah, so they've got global trade. We really need something from these guys. Please help me. You move back now. Just move back. What's our development at? We're at 137. Yeah, England pretty sucks. Oh, Cognac, it must be an interest in Europe. Oh, Spain has formed. I think Aragon probably won the war and then formed Spain, because it usually takes a fair bit longer in that direction. None of this would really help me. Military leader has left us. I don't actually need it right now. Fish. Bloody fish. No gold anywhere. Lose Diplo power, sure. Come on, Pawnee, move. Move this way. Just one movement. These guys can't move because they're too big, and so is the Apache, so that would be perfect actually. Yeah, expand the colonial borders. Okay, you're going to need to get back up there. And go into Quack Uther. And we're slowly going north. Right, let us stick up our army maintenance again, even though we're now losing money. Yeah, game 1 base tax for sure. Tell you what, let's just get that leader. Let's get rid of the native. Perfect. We'll get you back down there. Still no movement, Pawnee. That is a shame. Okay. Oh, man, advisor costs. That is a real shame. Come on, move. Move this way. I don't mind taking prestige hits when we're at that prestige. It's not helping me too much. Any chance I can collect trade yet? Oh. And this is utter crap as well. Okay, what else do we have going on? I can't really build anything because I always need to have a little bit in the bag, so to speak, for the colonial events, amongst others. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you little bastard. Haida, sure. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anyone's embraced it yet, but if we can get it spread to us, that would be a thing of beauty. Now, that is a ridiculous snake that's spreading it to us. Can we maybe do institution spread here, though? Advancement effect, and let's stick it there as well. It's going to cost me money, of course. Haida. Haida, you're a long way away now. Just keep on spreading. I'll even invest a few points in Java P. What's this? Smugglers running rampant. Yeah, lose the ducats. That's why we keep the money, folks. This is ridiculous. Look at this. It's worked out pretty well, though. It means I can stop moving forward as well. I'll probably just stay here. I do have one fort there. Go for another fort there, probably. Age of Absolutism already. Can't believe it's 1600. So quick on this game when you're playing as the Americans, natives, the real Americans. Did I say it? Well, at this era, they really are. No Renaissance spread, surprisingly. Or global trade. I'm obviously not reaching out all the requirements. Let's just keep money and keep points. Trading post created. So have you... Now you're a republic. Ah yes, so you have changed. I love how you guys got gold here and I get bloody cows. Unbelievable. So we're going to spend development points on Java P as soon as it's ready. The Apache. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting an alliance with the Apache. I've always loved the Apache when I was a kid. Don't know why. Let's proclaim guarantee. I mean, hopefully we can vassalize them at some point. No, we will keep that points. Those points, can't speak. Now we know there was gold there as well, but I'm sure it's gone now. Yeah, if you can move into Pima. Just get that army maintenance up. I'm probably going to lose now. One more month. There we go. Move back. Of course, it's the advisors, meaning we can no longer afford to drill our armies. Go on, Java P. Now you are getting institution spread just now, and it's not going slowly. It's just a bit random. We're going to need money as well, remember, because we've got a long, silly country for institution spreading, and we will spend on the advisor, these sort of effects here. Institution spread. Do that one there as well. It's not inconsiderable amounts. I'm hoping this will just get it naturally once we get one of them. Not too sure. Oh, we are getting global trade. Stop them. Okay, let's just give you some wee boosts. Oh no, that was their own bloody thing, wasn't it? God damn it. Okay, you have a pay. Okay, you're done. Perfect. Okay, you stick colonist in there. You're pretty expensive. I reckon it might be worth it though. Let's just get you up to 20. Yeah, that's some decent spread now. We're not getting feudalism because we need it. Sorry, we're not getting Renaissance because we need feudalism. So now we have to really, really take up and just get our shit sorted because we will get invaded. Hopefully if it's by a European, it's by somebody like the Portuguese, somebody that we could potentially compete with. Man, I really hope we get some more gold provinces though. It's really pathetic. Institution spread. Now, we're not going to be able to afford to embrace these. It's the realities we're in. So I think we'll slowly invest in provinces as we go. Pretty expensive investment though. Yeah, tax it. Okay, let us stick that army maintenance up. You better not be up there, Portugal. There we go. There is feudalism. How much money would it cost? Well, we're not going to get it there yet, of course. Saying that, that one province is actually so large. Now that's interesting, actually. Let's get you to 30. So you've got all of them. Would it be large enough now to almost. Let's get you to 10. There's no point in spending more points now. Well, that wasn't even a bloody core. I should have done that first, what an idiot. I can reform the government. Reform to Republic by learning from Apache, giving us 2 technologies spread across the categories while us embracing 4 institutions. Oh, but that's a bit crap though, isn't it? Because they're quite... I'm going to have to. Okay, so power structure. What do we want? I think we'd rather be a noble elite. Oh, I couldn't care less about that. Let's make core. Take up again. That really hasn't given us an awful lot. Election. Oh, we're a republic. I didn't realise that. I wouldn't mind changing government. Yeah, I'll just ignore it. Okay, so we've reformed. Not in a superb way, however, all of a sudden we now have the capability and we're making a lot more money now. Can you now drill armies? Nope. We still can't afford ideas. We need to take... Let's expand the colonial borders. Yeah, let's take a stability. Absolutely. Bloody wool, man. Bugger off. Can't believe it gives me wool and livestock all the time. Okay, let's just check out the buildings. Is there any one that would give us like a really good 21? Yeah, 36. There we go. I mean, honestly, I'd rather be a kingdom, I think. I suppose trade power is fine. We are getting corruption from somewhere. Bit odd. Okay, let's take up. I mean, ideas are not particularly essential to us right now. I suppose, though, exploration ideas, if we could colonize into Asia. President. Okay. I am a president now. I'll have armies. Probably got less income. not much though. Okay, so that's alright. Pueblo. So we didn't get anywhere near the sort of amounts of tech that we would want, but all of a sudden we're in a much better position to take up. And because we got massive discounts at the moment, I think it was the right thing to do, is what I'm saying. We've got no Republican tradition. I don't really want to be a Republic, honestly. I definitely can't drill right now, though. You can just. Oh, I've only got one colony going. Shit. Oh, I lost a colonist. That's right. Oh, that's probably why I was losing money. So I think I'll continue north rather than go up that way. I would like to vassalize these guys at some point, but we'll see. Use caution. Okay, the Yaqui would be vassalized by me, so let's get an alliance with them. And let's improve that relation as well. We may as well vassalize some people. They are further ahead in tech than me anyway. Everyone is. But again, current penalty, we don't have too much of a problem either. We've got global trade is growing everywhere by the looks of it. In fact, in Chinook, it's doing pretty well. That'll give me an extra merchant, which is nice. We can indeed build ships now. How much do we make from trade though? Why do you hate me? Ah, okay. Let's do all the normal stuff. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Okay, you're going to have to stop drilling. Take up. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry about that. Calendar reminder. Okay, let us get carried on here. Let's give a tiny amount of subsidies. I'm not going to quite get there, are we? No. Maybe the subsidies can do it for us. Diplomatic faux pas is not going to help us at all, that's for sure. A levy. No, maintain that diplomat. I don't believe there's anything else we can do for you. I would like to change religion at some point. Alliance breaking with the Apache. Yeah, who cares? We'll worry about that another time. Okay. Everything's going reasonably well. Yeah, let's gain innovativeness. Can we trade yet, actually? Anywhere else? I'm thinking probably not anywhere else. That's fine. And what else do we have with the Apache? We're guaranteeing them. Okay, so we got Pima. We're going to have to stop targeting threats in a second. Indeed, we can vassalize the Yaqui though now. Oh no, we can't now. Of course we can't. What's this all about? Come on. Let's revoke that guarantee anyway. Pima, stick you up there. Let me vassalize you, come on. There we go. The Yaqui are now our vassals, and they pay me almost nothing. That is not a problem in its own right. Come on, global trade. What helps global trade spreading? Ah, trade power, okay. Anybody else like to be vassalized? Anyone? Bucharest? Almost. Probably not worth it though. Oh, did I lose my fort? That's a bit of a shame. Do you not actually get to keep any of the original buildings? It's a bit of a shame. You'd think they would translate. Okay, you have a pane. There we go. Probably make even less from trade now then. Oh, is that turned into an actual trade space? Could I upgrade that? I could. Perfect. Not that it'll do much for me, of course. Okay, let's have a little look at the great power rankings. The Ottomans and Spain, and France and Russia, and Ming, of course, Brandenburg. England must be doing crap. Brandenburg must be beastly in the middle of Europe. France seems to be at war with somebody. One of the Aztecian type people. Now this is interesting because every other time we've reformed, we've never been in a position where we can do anything. But right now we're at no real risk other than potentially from other tribal people because they are so much more advanced than us. But we will catch up. We have a decent monarch and he's not old either, so that is beneficial. He'll probably die in the next 10 minutes, knowing my luck. Supporter for the what? While many within the military still retain some loyalty. Okay, in general, yeah, let's just get the fantastic general, shall we? Wow. Is there any wars to be fought? Far too many people would get involved. Republican virtues. I really don't want to be a republic, so you know. I suppose let's get you up here. I suppose I don't have all those benefits. Oh no, that spread is much better. Let's get our army maintenance up as well. Into Nisga. I mean, you may as well stay up here at the moment because that's where we're going to colonize. Great advisor has died. Trade efficiency. Okay. We'll remove 100%. Republic has made itself a guardian of Republican ideals. Sure. I presume this is going to change when my government type changes anyway. Okay, let's have a little look. What's going on over here? Yeah, we have none anyway. The Dutch are here, which is fine by me. Now, is it worth risking anything here? I'm gonna, because I need more money. All of a sudden, we're making a little bit more money. So let's not discipline our troops right now. Let's just keep slowly and surely colonizing and building up. We're getting close to 200 development, which is very nice. It's unfortunate that we keep getting really crap trade goods, but it's also fortunate that nobody's challenged us yet. Yeah, keep making states. And indeed, I probably don't need to spend. Let's do protect trade. And let's do no edict, because that costs me quite a bit of money. I don't think global trade is particularly going to jump up anytime soon. Unless I spend some development points. Which I'm tempted to do, but I'll wait until 50%. All of a sudden trade has jumped up. I imagine it's a mixture of protect trade and the new trade stations we've built. Decadence, great. You really like messing with me, don't you? Okay, so we've got corruption issues. We're making good money now. And I'm not going to discipline my troops. I am going to wait. Let's get land maintenance modifier. Because I want to build. We will reduce inflation as well, actually. We got that magical 2%. Yeah, all in all, things could be going a lot worse. We're obviously massively behind on tech. Massively. And some would argue that reducing inflation is not the best idea. But just to get a little bit of money. So they're on 18, 18, 18 more or less. I'm on an average of 10 pretty much. Okay. Production. Stick that in Chinook. Let's just keep on advancing. That's all we can do. Now, is it worth getting a... You know what, bugger it. It's just funny. It's just funny for me. We're going to have to build 3 ships. But we're going to. Why not? Let's go and explore the old world. See if we can form any alliances with anyone. You never know, if we can find some very nice development provinces as well. Oh, our awesome general left us, that's a shame. Oh no, the backup general left us. Let's target threats, I suppose. Yeah, France. Of course. Salt. You and your bloody salt. Yeah, Portugal is getting strong now though. The Netherlands are up there, France is up there. Okay, if you can all get there. Let's get an explorer. It's hilarious. I've never done this before. This way round, I mean. And you never know, I could become a tributary of Ming or something ridiculous. I don't think that would really help me though. I am going to invest in that colonist. I know it's a bad idea in the effect that I don't have cash anymore. But I need to colonize more. We've got a bit more money again. Shall we potentially go for some manpower this time? Oh, my guys are like infantry now, aren't they? Yes, sweet. Okay. Let's just explore a little bit more. And the Great Advisor has died. Yearly inflation reduction. Perfect. Okay. Let's send a colonist there. Oh, I didn't do army maintenance, but it was okay. Look, I'm exploring. Oh yeah, Protectorate takes control. New World modernization. Sweet. Drive out the Europeans? Really? I have not drived out the Europeans. Sunset invasion. Only if... That looks like a Polish Hussar to me, but sure. And we've not found Hawaii yet, by the looks of it. can keep exploring. No, that'd be great. Okay, let's get another trade station. California is never going to be worth that much, to be honest. Radical reforms. Man, it's too much to not take them. I really wanted that yearly inflation reduction though. Okay, let us get you. Colonial range is fine. Yearly inflation reduction, superb. Okay, perfect. We are going to leave it there. So I think all in all, we're doing quite well. We need our development to grow, so wars are probably on the horizon. But there's no real enemies that we can fight to any major degree that would be helpful. Let's go for the old quantity ideas. We're not going to spend the idea points, but I wouldn't mind trying to gain some sort of old world alliance with maybe the Japanese or Ming if they exist. Ming's probably too powerful for me, but you never know. We're getting close to 200 development and we are spreading way out. France is very strong though, and Portugal look pretty tough as well. Anyway, do remember to click that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you for the next Let's Make America Great to start with. Goodbye.